I could probably make myself bigger. Actually, what if I just, like, grab it? Nah. Just move myself up here. Bum 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 bum. What up, VOD Nation? How we doing? Bum 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 bum. Dog, there's this like anime girl like doing her like her little dance, and like Justin posts like he posts it every once in a while in like a server that we're in together, right? And I feel like that like it's just unanimous with him. I can't look at this character without thinking of Justin now. Like I actually can't. It is not possible. All right. Bum 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 bum. All right. We just where the fuck is that message? I literally made a message being like, "Hey, I'm going live around this time. I don't want to fucking retweet it with the live message. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. I'm just stupid. I'm live. Come hang out." Bum 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 bum. All right. So there's been a lot going on. Like a lot of drama been going on, a lot of stuff been going on. And honestly, like every time I feel like there's a drama happening, it really just like how do I explain it? It just seems like petty on all sides, you know? So if you don't know what I'm talking about, Bao the whale VTuber, yes, she got into two controversies back to back, which is crazy. She really said double it and give it to the next person, but then forgot the next person part, which is wild. And so the first one was her. Apparently, people were calling her misandrous and stuff for her. Like she was basically demonizing larger male creators. And now, I would like to point out, I actually don't think that was her intention. I don't think that that's what she meant to do. I didn't really get that impression. Although, I will say that the original tweet was poorly worded. Because I could easily understand how someone would go about getting that impression, you know? But I feel like as well, although there were a couple, like, hate comments, like, coming off of that tweet of hers, I think a vast majority of people were just pointing out how it could have been, like, worded poorly, you know? Because, like, there were, like, obviously there was the people blindly supporting her, right? And blind support isn't necessarily a bad thing, alright? I'd like to point that out before I just, like, say that. It's not necessarily a bad thing, especially if, like, the person's actually done no wrong. It's like, yeah, just support them. Like, they didn't do anything, you know? Even if it's blind, it's like, there's no harm, no foul, right? So, but, regardless, so, like, I feel like for the most part, there was, like, you know, the blind supporters, and then there was also the people just trying to, like, nudge her in the right direction, being like, hey, you know, this kind of isn't that cool, and, you know, like, that sort of thing, right? And, of course, there were some hate comments, but there's gonna be that, like, when you have over 600k followers, you're gonna get some hate comments, you know? It's just, like, you can't please everyone, it's part of the game, right? But I think a lot of people's main issues was what she said afterwards on her live. What's up, Justin? We're just, yeah, we're just yapping right now. But I think a lot of people's issues were what she said, on her stream, right? And I'm not gonna, like, get into what exactly she said on stream, but it was, she said a lot of strange things. I feel like, what Val did on stream is that I feel like she girl bossed when she shouldn't have girl bossed, you know? And by that I mean, like, she was, like, making very, like, rude comments to people who were just trying to nudge her in the right direction. Like, not even, like, blind hate. Like, they were genuinely just, like, criticizing, like, hey, we get your intention, but, like, you might want to reword this, you know? And, I guess it wasn't just on her stream, it was also in the reply of her initial tweet. She was like, oh, sorry, I don't take, like, every nuanced, thing, right? And, it's, but, like, again, like, that's not really the point, you know? Because, like, if I were to give a hypothetical, right? Because what she said is that if you're a small and up-and-coming female creator, and there is a much larger male creator giving you support, right? That's the gist of it. Like, seemingly out of nowhere. Like, run away, you know, is what she said, right? But, like, I want to throw out a hypothetical, alright? And this is where it can be, like, misinterpreted, and thus, like, it is poorly worded, is that, let's say, right, because obviously I'm not a big creator, right? But let's just say, for example, right, and I'm also going to use one of my best friends, Delph. I literally just got done playing Little Nightmares with her last stream, right? So I'm going to use myself and her for this example. So let's say if I was a bigger male creator, right? And I was just someone who supported smaller creators, regardless of gender, right? But she happened to be, like, you know, she's female, right? But I am a much larger male creator in this hypothetical, and I'm supporting this small female creator, right? And so you kind of see where it can be misinterpreted, right? Because, like, by Bao's eyes, right, it's like, it's like, run away, you know? But it's like, I ain't even do nothing for you, you know? Like, so you can kind of see where it kind of demonizes bigger male creators in the space. But again, I don't think that was her intention, right? I don't think, because again, there was nothing wrong with her initial tweet. I want to point that out. There was nothing essentially wrong with her initial tweet. What's up, Ace? How are you doing, buddy? We're just talking about the drama. But yeah, there was nothing wrong with Bao's original tweet. Alright? It's just that it's very, like, heavily biased towards one thing. And now, they tried to, like, obviously, like, Bao tried to say that, oh, it was based off her own, like, some people tried to say for Bao, it wasn't Bao, specifically, but they tried to say that, oh, Bao's just talking about her experience, right, like, her personal experience, or how she's talking about the, Miss Cliff, like, situation, right, but, like, those are two completely different things, so, it can't be both, right? It can't be both, and because they're two completely different things. I feel like if she was talking about her own experience, again, this is where, you know, it becomes poorly worded, right? Is that she should have mentioned that in her initial tweet, you know? If it was her personal experience, she could have just put at the very start, in my experience, right? And then that would have cleared up everything, you know? So if it was her personal experience, right? She could have just tossed that out there at the beginning of the sentence. Or like the paragraph or whatever. So, like, this is what I mean when I say that it was worded a bit poorly. Is that, again, in a certain sense, she is right. Because there are bigger male creators that do bad stuff, right? To smaller female creators, right? Just take the Mizcliff situation for example. I'm botching that name, but he deserves it, so, because fuck that guy. But yeah, just take that instance for example, right? It's like, so what she's saying isn't necessarily wrong, because again, there are bigger male creators that do something bad, but demonizing all larger male creators is what was kind of like the issue. But again, it's like, it's kind of like a half-truth, right? And it's kind of like how people look at it. Because if I had to give an analogy of the situation, it's that, like, Bao wrote a 9 on the ground in front of her, but then someone on the other side is like, that's a 6, you know? And it's like, you're not wrong, right? But, like, it can be misinterpreted, right? And that's why most of the time, right, when people are writing, like, just, like, numbers like that, right, they put a line, like, if you've ever played Uno, they have an actual line to distinguish, like, what's the bottom, and so, like, it's just, like, that little bit of clarification that would have went a long way, you know? So it's like, once you have the line, it's like, okay, that's a 9, like, no matter which way you are, like, that's a 9, you know? So, like, it was really just that, like, but again, like, a lot of people, like I said, didn't have an issue with, Bao's initial tweet. It was really just, like, how she reacted to it, right? Where it was, like, again, like, when I say that she was girl bossing when she shouldn't have been girl bossing, right? Is that, like, she was, like, brushing it off, you know, and making snarky remarks on, like, anyone who criticized her and whatever, and it's like, you, like, that just added fuel to the flames, you know? It was like, there's a time and place for everything, and that definitely wasn't the time nor the place. Um, so like because you really got to be careful when going about doing stuff. That's fair, man. I get it. I'm listening. I don't know much on it, so I'm probably gonna hold back on this a bit. That's fair, man. I just want to get my thoughts out on the entire situation. And then we'll talk about some other stuff too, because there are other stuff I want to talk about. But yeah. So again, it's just like what she's saying is not wrong by any stretch of the means. It's just that it was kind of like a vague statement that it was left up for interpretation. And so when it was misinterpreted, and then she blamed people for misinterpreting it when the statement was vague, you know? Like, that's what really rubbed people the wrong way, right? And then there was the second drama. And now this one is a lot more clear-cut. It was with the Skeb. I think it's like a website or app. I'm gonna be honest, I've never used it before. I'm just gonna be dead ass with you. I've never ordered a Skeb. But from my knowledge, right? Because Skeb is short for like sketchbook, right? So like, you know, you basically, you know, you hand someone your design and they're allowed to make like a sketch of you, right? Like from my knowledge, it's not exactly the same as a commission. Because again, like you're just like kind of like allowing them to like put you in their sketchbook, you know. Hence the name Skeb, right? However, Bao said that like stuff that like, oh, you're not allowed to post what you have in your Skeb until like I post it, whatever. But it's like, because it's a lot different from a commission, because I'm always on the side of that if you commission an artwork, the artwork belongs to the commissioner, not the commissioned, right? Because you paid money for that artwork, right? That rightfully belongs to you, you know, like by all accounts, you own it, right? But again, a Skeb is a little bit different because it's like it's adding you to their sketchbook, you know, and so in that sort of sense, it's not like, because if I had to put it in a real life sense, right? What I'm trying to say is here that if I order someone to make me a painting, right, and they make me a painting, I'm allowed to put that painting in my house, like frame it and everything, right? But if someone comes up to me and like, hey, can I put you in my sketchbook, right? I'm like, yeah, sure. And then when they're showing off their sketchbook, if I'm like, hey, you're not allowed to show people my stuff, it's like, well, that's not your stuff. That's someone's sketchbook. You just happen to be in it, right? And so that's what I mean. It's a little different from when like you actually like commission the person, right? Now I do know that there is a sort of commission sense where you pay someone to like for them to put you in their sketchbook, right? Like there is that sort of commission sense as well to it, but again, like it's not really the same thing, you know. Like of course there's gonna be people I feel like that just, you know, they do it for free, like out of the kindness of their hearts, but then there are people like, if I were to want to be featured in someone's sketchbook, right, because nobody even knows about me, right? Like I'm, by all accounts, I'm a nobody, you know. If I were to want to be featured in their sketchbook, you know, I could pay them for me to be featured in their sketchbook, but that still doesn't mean that I own the sketchbook. Make sense? And so that's where it also differentiates a bit. But for the most part, right, is that Bao was trying to claim ownership of these things, and it was even said in the TOS that you can't do that, right? And it got so bad to where she was even just saying, like, making like hateful comments, like, I hate you, Skeb, on Twitter, right? And of course, it got so bad actually that the official owner of like the Skep app or website, um, which is a Japanese account, by the way, they translated their thing to English and clarified the rules online, and so that kind of painted Bao in a bad light. Now, going back to what I said earlier, how this one's more cut and dry, she fucked up. There's no other way to put it. She fucked up. Alright? Like, like that's it. But, I don't think we should be witch hunting Bao for this, because, like, even though it was in the TOS that she did accept, right? Like, she just got off. In fact, the previous one is still going, actually. So she didn't just get off of it. She was just dealing with another drama and having to, like, address it and everything. Like, she's had and then her upcoming concert, right? Like, she had a bit on her plate. And now, that doesn't really excuse bad behavior, right? But, like, you could kind of, like, reason with it, you know? And so, like, it makes sense why she's a bit more emotional, right? And there's also, other factors as well, because, like, okay, if you're uncomfortable with this, you might want to, like, but there's, like, you gotta remember as well when talking to, like, females, that they're gonna be more emotional because of they might be on their period, right? I don't know if Bao is for certain, but I know that even just, like, dealing with, like, my mother sometimes, right? Like, when she is on those kind of episodes, that she is a lot more emotional and a lot more passive aggressive. So, and you gotta remember that a large majority of the VTuber space is in fact female, right? And so, like, someone being a bit more emotional, again, being emotional doesn't excuse bad behavior. I'm not trying to excuse her bad behavior. I'm just pointing out and trying to reason with it, right? Is that I don't really think it was coming from a sort of malicious way, you know? Now again, on the other hand as well, again, she fucked up, right? Again, it's pretty clear, cut and dry, she messed up. But again, I'm all for giving people second chances. Like, yeah, she messed up, but, like, hey, if you just want to apologize and own up to it, then, like, it's whatever, man, you know? And now, this is where we get on to her most recent post, which is an apology post. It is an apology post. And on the one hand, right, obviously it's like, oh, great, she apologized. But if you're in the VTubing sphere, right, and, what did I say, sphere? Sphere. If you're in the VTubing sphere, most of the time, when someone quote unquote, apologizes, it's usually not that good of an apology, right? And I'd like to point out that in between this, on both dramas, she both doubled and tripled down on it on her stream. And then I think she even, like, quadrupled down and when she tried to say that it was for engagement farming, like it was like engagement bait, so rage bait, like both of the dramas, right? Which was absolutely not cool. So she kind of, like, dug herself into a grave there. And then the apology post comes out, right? And it's not half bad of an apology, alright? A lot of people say how, like, oh, it's a terrible apology and stuff, right? I actually don't think it's that bad. Although, there are some issues with it. Is that she doesn't clarify what she's apologizing for. Right? And it's a lot harder to gauge what she's like. Even like, because like, if someone does, like, okay. So, let's say, right, that me and Ace get into an altercation, right? Me and Ace are beefing, right? Not actually, because Ace is my goat. He's also a VIP in this channel, because he's that cool. But let's say that me and Ace are in an altercation, right? There's a drama going on. We got the fucking Google Docies out on Twitter and shit. And then I need my popcorn, yeah. So, we got the Google Docs out, you know, in full force. We're butting heads. And then, right, I start another altercation. This time, I'ma just use... let's just Delph again. Why not? Not the doggies, yeah. Let's say I get into another drama with Delph, right? So now we're butting heads, you know? And there's more Google Docs flying around, more Twitlongers or whatever. And then, after doubling and tripling down on my behavior on stream here, right? No more popcorn. More popcorn needed. Well, let's say after I double and triple down on stream here about my behavior, right? And then I make an apology post, right? And I just say, "Oh, I'm sorry for." Well, I can't even say I'm sorry for, because that would actually be explaining. So it's not really good. If I just say like, "Oh, I'm very sorry. I've been, you know, dealing with this and this," like trying to excuse it, you know, like, "Oh, I'm not like malicious. I'm just an idiot," you know. It's like, what am I apologizing to? Or like, what am I apologizing for? You know? It's like, because like, if you're not apologizing for something or to something, right? It's like, you're not really you don't really know what you're apologizing about, you know? And so that's why it can come off as not sincere, which is what a lot of people deemed, because again, like, she didn't point out what she did wrong, and she didn't point out what she was apologizing to. Now, my buddy AJ, when I was in, like talking with him, right, in a server, that, it was probably, like, it's probably for the Skeb thing, but again, and, you know, it's very sound logic, right? She made the post after the Skeb thing was the most recent one, but aside from speculation, there is actually no way to prove that that's what she was actually apologizing about, right? And so that's, again, where the whole thing comes out, is that when you have a vague apology like that, again, it comes off as not sincere, because of the fact that you, like, you're not pointing out what you did wrong, you know? Because, again, if I had to give an apology, right? So let's say, again, we're going back to my hypothetical. I was just beefing with Ace and Delph in the hypothetical, right? And let's say here, so how I would go about apologizing, I would be like, "Hey, I'm sorry, Ace and Delph," right? That's who I'm apologizing to, for, and then, I'd be like, for my behavior, or for my actions, either or. There's no really like, there's not much excuse. I'm very sorry. I shouldn't have done those things to you, and it's not fair. And I'll try and be a better person, you know? So you take that sort of apology. We have who I'm apologizing to, which are the actual victims, which would be in this hypothetical Ace and Delph, right? And then you have the, like, what I'm apologizing for, right? I'd be apologizing for my bad behavior or my actions, right? And so, and because of that, right, it comes off as a bit more sincere because I'm acknowledging what I did wrong, and then I'm trying to become a better person by, like, starting off with the apology, right? And so that's kind of like how I would go about it, right? But again, Bao doesn't specify, and this is seems to be a reoccurring issue, because off of the part one of the drama, which is like the men comment, right? Again, it's just a lack of specifying, you know? Like, you're not really clarifying if this is your own personal experience, is this about, someone else's thing, like something that happened recently, or are you just, like, talking to talk, like, there's no clarification, right? And so because of that, again, same reoccurring issue, you have this apology where, like, we don't even know what she's apologizing for, and it seems like she doesn't even know what she's apologizing for, because she didn't specify it, and that's the kind of impression it gives, right? And now, a lot of people are getting on her case for editing her apology, because, like, she didn't include the "I'm very sorry" part, and I'm gonna be real, I don't know, I actually don't really care. Like, I don't really care that it wasn't there, because the message is all the same. But, you know, it's like, it does make you question the sincerity of it, you know? But again, in general, though, it's not the worst apology I've ever seen, right? I just think, again, which seems to be her kryptonite, she needs to clarify things more. She needs, because we can't read her mind, right? And that's the whole thing when it comes to dealing with people, right? Is that you could mean one thing, but unless you actually, like, speak your mind, right? And if you leave it up to interpretation, it's gonna be interpreted in more than one way, right? That's just what I'm getting at, right? Like, if you leave it up to interpretation, it's gonna be interpreted in multiple different ways, and one or two of those ways aren't gonna be good, you know? Again, going back to the 6 and 9 thing, right? And so, like, you just need to clarify these things. And now, do I think that Bao deserves to be, like, witch hunted? No, I do not. Like, all she did, because at its core, stuff that, aside from, like, the Skeb thing, right? But off of the first drama, at its core, her message is helpful to rising female creators, right? Because, like, if a larger male creator started just, like, absolutely giving out a bunch of support to Delph, right? And Delph's, like, mentioning it, I would, like, be like, hey, Delph, you should probably, like, keep an eye out on that guy, right? But again, like, I'm not demonizing him in that sense. Like, I'm not saying, like, oh, run away and stuff. I'm like, you know, maybe, like, watch out, you know? Because it is mighty suspicious. It's not necessarily a bad thing, because again, not everyone does that with the intention of doing harm. As I mentioned in my hypothetical, where, like, let's say I support Delph, let's say I'm a bigger creator, right, and I'm just like supporting some other creators, and I support Delph, who again is female and I am male, right? It's like, yeah, Delph should keep an eye on me, right? In that hypothetical, like, not disputing that at all. Again, it's just the demonizing of larger male creators that do that, you know? But again, it's like, at its core though, it's not bad advice. Alright? So I don't think Bao deserves to be witch hunted for something that at its core is actually really helpful. Right? And so that's like the main difference. Again, with the Skeb thing is that she messed up, right? And how I and again, I don't mean to sound like I'm like glazing Bao or like easily forgiving her, but she was in a very emotional state as well. From things like the previous drama, her up and coming like concert or whatever. Like, point being is that would make anyone emotional, right? Hell, like, people even get emotional playing video games, right? Now imagine how tough it must be when you have millions of hate comments online, right? And I know it seems like an easy fix, right? Like, oh, you just turn off the online thing. You know, you can't be cyberbullied if you don't. But, like, that's her job. Her job is to be online, right? Like, she's gonna see it, right? And so, I kind of get it in a way. But, again, like, that's not to excuse her behavior. And I think that if she owns up to her behavior, right, then it easily gets cleared up. But, you know, at the same time, it's like, I don't think that she should be demonized for what she did. So that's kind of my whole stance on Bao. If she just wants to move on, that's also perfectly fine. Although some people might get on her ass for that. But honestly, like, if you're the kind of person to hold grudges like that, it's like, come on, man. He's like, just move on. Like, unless it's like an actual crime, it's like, come on, man. Just, like, move on, you know? Like, for something that it could be as vague as that, it's like, you shouldn't really be holding grudges, you know? But yeah, that's my whole stance on, Bao, you know? Other than that, right, we can, now that we're done, with that, I do want to mention stuff that's like the future of the content I make here, right? And I know I said I was going through a re-debut, but and like going through like not like a re-debut, a redesign, right? And like stuff. But honestly, I kind of ditched that because I wasn't really fucking with it. And also, the more I looked at my character, the more I really just like, you know, this is perfect. Like, why am I changing it? Like, I really resonate with this, you know? Although I might do some soft changes to the ref sheet, and by me I mean Cash. But I might do some soft changes to fit with my character's lore, which I've been writing a lot, and like going back and doubling over and stuff, because obviously my character is a shinobi, part of the Naruto universe. Like, just look at my character. Look at the background. I'm a Naruto fan. I really like being a shinobi. I'm obviously, like, I got a Mangekyo Sharingan, you know, a unique design, what of it, you know? So, I'm gonna keep it, right? It's just, like, there are certain things, like, I want to change, right? And it might end up changing some of the, like, description of my character, right? Like, some of his abilities or like tools or stuff, you know? And this might all seem like, okay, so this has nothing to do with like your actual content, right? I do actually want, because this has always been a goal of mine, is to actually like create like a manga of my character. I think that'd be really sick. Like even just like a couple chapters, you know. And again, by me I mean like commissioning someone else too. But I've always wanted to do that, right? And so that's where it comes into content I want to do in the future, is that I actually do want to like have some sort of story for you all to read, you know, and enjoy, you know, about my character, you know. But that seems like something that's going to be way later down the road. Like I don't think that's coming soon, like whatsoever. But it is always a cool thing to think about, and I thought I'd get my thoughts out because I've been thinking on it for like a little bit now, so I might as well get my thoughts out on it. And who knows, maybe I'll feature like some close friends or stuff, you know. I might reach out to people and be like, hey, want to be part of this cool thing, you know? I haven't reached out to anyone yet, but who knows, maybe I'll reach out to Ace and be like, hey, you want to be a part of this thing? And be like, alright. Or even like Delph or whatever. Hell, I might even reach out to Justin, you know, and just be like, hey, you want to be part of this thing? And maybe just like have me bully Justin in like an actual manga. Because that shit would be funny as fuck. Other than that, in terms of thanks, I hate it. Just have me officially, like an official manga of me just like canonically bullying you. Just but yeah, so also thank you for the lurk, WD. But yeah, just, you know, add that sort of thing, because that, I think that would be fucking sick as hell. Of course I could also have it be animated as well, like maybe just create like a little anime or stuff, but that would cost so much more. But honestly, I'm so down with doing it, but maybe once I get a little bit bigger. But I'm actually so down with just like absolutely spending like a lot into creating like lore bits and like little animations and stuff. And I think a majority of where I get this kind of love for it is from some of the other creators I watch, which funny enough happen not to be VTubers at all. Because if you don't know, despite me being a VTuber myself, well, allegedly, right? I'm actually, the content I watch on the regular is actually not VTuber related. I am much more on like the outskirts of even like the VTuber viewership, you know? Like I'm just barely branching on. The actual kind of content I watch, and some of my favorite creators happens to be the Three Idiots. If you don't know who the Three Idiots are, they are some of my favorite creators ever. That is Syriax, aka Dion, Rhymestyle, aka Dino, and Dato Doya. They're like my favorite creators, and I want to specifically mention Dato here because he has a series on his YouTube channel. I might as well link it, his YouTube channel, and I might as well just link the series because why not? But he has a series. It's a Shinobi Striker series, but it kind of applies. Called the Amole series, right? And Amole is obviously his Shinobi Striker's character. It's his Shinobi Striker OC, right? And now I will point out that all three of them are much more Dragon Ball related, right? And I love Dragon Ball too, and that's why I watch them. But my favorite anime personally is Naruto, right? Dragon Ball is a very, 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 very close second. But, okay. There's a bot. Ban. Okay. So yeah, it is a very, very, very close, second Dragon Ball. And that's why I watch it, right? But, I will point out that this Amole series, again, is a Naruto Shinobi Striker series. And if you don't know, I created my character as well. The character you see on screen through Shinobi Striker as well. So, this Amole series, right? Dotto got really into it. You know? He got really into it. And, he even, like, got some, like, animations and stuff. And all that jazz, and I'm like, honestly, that shit's so fire, that I would be so down in doing shit like that, but that would cost a fucking fortune. But again, I'd be so fucking down. I'm gonna link his shit, in the, chat here, the Amole series. If I can find it. Where is it? Amole, The Complete Journey. Okay. How do I get the play? There we go. Share. Copy. Paste. So feel free to watch that. Alright. If you want the Amole series, because it not only is Dotto funny as fuck, and he's like the fucking GOAT, but you know, it's a big inspiration for the kind of stuff that you see on screen here, right? And so I don't really mind like doing stuff like that as well. But of course, when it comes down to it, I do want to make my, like, when it comes down to content, because obviously I'm streamer first, posting videos second. I haven't really had that much like time to really get into it, but I have been trying to figure out how to edit videos a lot better, because I do actually want to start making videos or like posting like shorts and stuff, you know, because I think that would be really good way to like capture more audiences, right? Like if I have like shorts and stuff on like YouTube or whatever. And so I want to start getting into that, and it's something that you guys can probably expect to see in the near future. Probably like next year, if we're being honest. But I do want to make this experience as best as it can possibly be, you know, like you guys being here, I want to make it as good as it can be for you guys, because I genuinely have a fun time doing this, you know. Obviously I'm not the biggest creator, I'm only just past 116 followers, but honestly it's like I wasn't even expecting to get a single follower. So it's like the fact that I have 116 of them like makes me so appreciated of all of you, right? It makes me very happy. And so, oh, thanks for the stream streak, WD. I didn't know I had those. Now obviously as well, something that I do want to get into to making this look more official as well, like just the streaming experience, is getting like some sound alerts and stuff. I don't really know how to do that, so I might ask Del for that kind of thing. But for the most part, like we can expect, like you guys can expect for me to invest a bit more into the content creation aspect of it in the following year and for the rest of this year, right? And now, as for this year, I know I didn't and now obviously this year isn't over yet, but I know I mentioned a while ago because we have actually reached our like 1 year affiliate anniversary recently, right? And again, thank you all so much for the support. Um, but I remember last year I was mentioning how I wanted to actually, like, I was mentioning a lot of ambitions I had this year, and while we didn't get to all of them, I think we got to quite a few actually. Um, like for example, I pumped out a lot of streams. I even, I got a couple collabs in with Delph and stuff, and so which was some of the things that I wanted to do. So I think largely, I was able to do what I set out, and I want to keep having those ambitions in the following years as well, right? Like, and of course, specifically in this following year, right? And so I want to kind of, because I feel like if I keep those same ambitions, right, it gives me something to work towards, and it gives me something to, like, a motivation to do better for you guys, right? And again, I want this to be as great of an experience for you guys as possible, because you guys make this all happen, And so, I want to invest more in that and keep more ambitions. So when it comes down to said ambitions, like, what are you planning for next year? Again, like I said, the stuff like the animated or manga stuff, that's not happening next year. And if it does, then that would be fucking crazy. But what can you guys expect in the coming up year in 2026? What you guys can probably expect is for me to like try to get the stream a bit more professional, get a bit more of the like sound alerts and stuff, and you probably expect more like smaller like shorts and clips, right? Now, I'm open to even just posting your guys' clips and then giving y'all credit. So if y'all wanna like if you see any like funny moments, you just want to clip that shit, like feel free, and then I'll like even credit you, like this clip was by this person in my stream, right? And then I also like, because obviously I can't react that fast in the moment to clip the thing, and so I had to go back throughout the stream to find certain like clips and stuff. But I want to start really getting into that more, of course, in the following year as well. So yeah, just kind of like an update post, like an update stream. Other than that, I don't really have much else to talk about. So we can actually get into some games. I mean, we might as well get into some Marvel Rivals, Let's play some Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals. All right. Is the zombie stuff still out? We can turn off this music now. Because we're gonna have the game going. We move me back down. Turn off the background here. Can y'all see this at all? Game capture. No, you guys cannot. Where is it? Marvel Rivals. There we go. Now you guys can see it. Oh, Galactica's Gift Volume 2. All Hallows Eve. Ooh! I didn't see that. Marvel Zombies. Oh. Oh, I see. Prepare. Blade. Oh, that's cool. It actually shows their thing now. One stack. Most people doing it with Blade, I see. I mean, it makes sense. He's honestly the coolest character here. Out of all these characters, he's honestly the coolest. So I don't blame motherfuckers. Events. What else is here? This? Play now? What is that? I don't understand what that is. But oh. We have that. Wasteland, Galactic. Okay. Store. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Okay, so we got the spray here. The nameplate. This is the emote. That's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty sick. Okay. How about the MVP? It's pretty cool. I like it. We're gonna get it. Whether or not we're gonna equip it is a different story. But we're definitely gonna get it. Because so far, I've gotten every single cosmetic for Spider-Man. Like, look at this shit. So, might as well keep the tradition going. That's gonna be like the bit for my like Marvel Rivals game. It's just anytime there's a Spider-Man thing, I just get it instantly. Alright. Should we do the zombie map? Is that still a thing? Like, is that actually still... It is! Hmm. Hey, yo, how much do you guys want me to, try and solo Nightmare 4? Why am I even asking? I'm doing that anyway. Whoa. What the hell? Difficulty. Nightmare 4. Mama ain't raised no bitch. Autofill teammates? No. I want to do that shit by myself. Oh, wait, what's this? Highway has been muted. Okay. Nightmare 4, let's get it. These motherfuckers ain't know what hit them.
Task, my fist. Locate the Queen of the Dead and end her.
I got this, Khonshu.
Path will be fraught with peril.
Never fades, and neither do I.
Come on. I didn't think that this was still around.
Told Spectre I'd carry on his legacy.
Alright.
Time to live up to the promise.
I guess we get that. Fresh. Ooh. Get some health. Uh, did we get this for the Beyblade? Fuck it. Why not? For the Beyblade. Damage received, maximum health. Attack range. Damage dealt. Max health. Damage dealt. Attack range. Max health. Attack speed. Yeah, that's all we can do.
Life must prevail over death.
Alright, come on, bitches. Oh my god, we got the creepy crawlies! Whoa! Fuck, I didn't get like shit.
Fight harder. You are of no use to be dead.
Alright, come on, bitches. They call me the Daywalker. Let's get it. Yeah, we gotta take out those green guys when we see them. Damn, I'm not getting like anything.
Do not make me regret choosing you for this mission.
Okay, we gotta watch out for the orange guys. No. Whoa! Got these rock throwers over here. We got these guys. Oh no, we gotta make our way over to these green guys here. Okay, we're doing good, we're doing good. stop throwing your fucking dick cheese at me, bro. Okay, with that voice in my head, I understand why Steven, Jake went insane. I know, right?
Impressive. But can you repeat your success? Do not succumb to the chaos.
Yeah, if I had some motherfucker constantly berating me, like, you're of no use to me dead, like, I'd be like, man, why don't you come lace up here and box? If, like, motherfucker really, like, coaches don't play. Like, get your bitch ass out here and help me fight him. Whoa!
But the war is far from over.
Speed. Definitely more of that. Damage dealt. Health. It's really good. Or that. Sure. Speed. Range. Damage, range. Damage. 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 Go. All set. Okay, so this should be Namor. We're on Namor here.
Do not succumb to the chaos.
Oh my god. Alright, we got Namor. Look at me fucking go, dude.
Life must prevail over death.
Wanda's bitch ass's neck. Oh.
There's no time to rest. More undead warriors will soon arrive. Do not make me regret choosing you for this mission.
You ain't regret nothing, bro. I got this. That's not a sword, that's Luffy's arm. What do you mean, bro? It's totally a sword. Because I'm really like that. Oh, don't get caught.
I fear this struggle may be as eternal as I. Fight harder. You are of no use to be dead.
Come on, bitches. This is the peak male fantasy right here. I'm just saying that right now. Who else wants some? Who else wants some? That's a lot of green guys. I can't even tell a lie, dude. Oop. This orange guy scared me a bit.
Impressive. But can you repeat your success? Life must
Fuck.
prevail over death.
Look at how fast I'm fucking swinging this motherfucker. Like a bat out of hell. The peak fantasy doesn't involve dislocating my shoulder 26 times a second. That's a lot of orange ones. Shit scared me for a second.
I fear this struggle may be
Ah.
as eternal as I.
Get that. Damage, damage, damage. Damage, damage. Damage, damage. Damage. Health, damage. Just a little little thing to pop us off. Attack speed. Reduce damage received. Maximum health, so we can survive. Damage, damage. Damage, damage. Damage. Reduce damage received. Damage. No. Reduce damage received, damage dealt. Damage. Damage. Health. Damage. Damage. Damage dealt. Got. Okay, so this should be Wanda.
Choosing you for this mission.
Why are you hanging on this car? Is this your favorite car? Queen of the Dead, my ass.
Impressive. Can you repeat your success?
Come on, that's way too easy. The peak male fantasy doesn't involve dislocating my shoulder 26 times a second. Nah, man, you're just not seeing the vision. Come on, man, start up the next one.
Fight harder. You are of no use to be dead.
Come on. Oh my god. And they all fall down. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, it's only you guys. It's only you guys.
Fought well. Always fall from over her. Do not succumb to the chaos.
Go on. Come on, then. Go on. I'm still waiting for this to get difficult. When does this get challenging? This Nightmare 4?
Slice and dice.
I returned. I had to do something, so I took so long. It's. Hope you enjoy Marvel Zombies. Yeah, bro. Got the nice build. Yeah, bro. Oh man. But yeah, you don't gotta apologize for leaving. We all got shit to do. I understand. Oh no! Okay, okay. I was looking over at chat. I was looking over at chat.
Undead warriors will soon arrive. Do not make me regret choosing you for this mission.
The game never says movement. It is for the nightmare. That is true. Trying to keep an eye out now. Gotta watch your six. Woo! Okay, it's starting to get a little difficult. It's starting to get a little difficult.
Battle has only just begun. Impressive.
Oh my god.
Can you repeat your success?
We need health. Desperately. Health, health. So I stop dying. Oh my god. Honestly, lifesteal ratio too. God damn, man. Sure. Health, health. Damage. No, I didn't mean to get that. I just saw the red. Definitely need those reduced damage received. You definitely need those, because holy shit. Reduced damage received. Some health. Damage. Yes, give me that health, please. Oh my god. And then we're gonna get this next. Zombie Namor and Queen of the Dead. Alright! That's crazy. Wave 15 takes forever because of Namor. That's crazy. I just got fucking cooked. You forgot Bloodline, bro. No. Oh, I did! You're right! I did! Oh, that pissed me off because I probably could have won. Oh, no! I forgot Bloodline. You're right! I forgot it turns it off after you die. We're going back in again. Dog, I was nerfing myself. I was nerfing myself. Not on purpose, because I'm a dumbass.
And end her.
I was also using revives, not some on some Weenie Hut Jr. shit.
And neither do I.
It's gotta be a no death run. Canon. You know?
At least these freaks ain't got fangs.
Ooh! Should I not get like the little ones? Unless it's that, I guess. But I don't think maybe I shouldn't get the little damage dealt ones. Like that one is worth it. You can get the extra health and stuff. But like maybe I should ignore this, right? And get like the bigger damage dealt like that. You know. Like that.
I was born ready.
You need at least 10k HP and like the percentage chance. Yeah.
For this mission.
Did I get like no attack range ones? Oh shit. Guys, I don't think I'm getting past the first wave, I'm gonna be honest. Without the attack range, you're kind of fucked. But hey man, I just gotta hold that, you know? If Ponchu didn't bless me, he must think that I can do it without it. That's crazy. I'm scared to approach these guys, man.
Impressive. But can
No!
you reach your success?
I didn't mean to stand in the circle! You're kidding me! I didn't mean to stand in the circle! God damn it! God damn it! I don't think I do, Ace. I think this is a doomed run. I didn't get like any attack range. I gotta get all up in these motherfuckers' grills, and they can like one-shot you, so... So I don't think I got this, but we'll see. I mean, it's only some of the earlier waves, I guess, so it's not as bad yet, right? So... These guys are scary. Go away, please. Go away. Oh. Can I get some fucking range? Where's the range? They only one tap past wave 5, I believe you can take some hits. I don't know, Chief. Where's the range? How having to get all up in these guys' faces gives me like anxiety. I kind of miss having Luffy's arm. Go away, please. Go away, please. Oh my god, more are coming in. Where are these guys even walking? I'm having to get right up in their face. It makes me nervous. Nah, just stop, just stop. Just go peacefully into the night. Just go peacefully into the night, bitch. Oh.
But the war is far from over.
Can I get, please, any range? Any range?
Fight harder. You are of no use to me dead.
It's not giving me range. And I ignored some damage ones because I was trying to re-roll. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I don't think I'm winning this. I'm sorry, Ace. I can't look right now. I'll look in a bit. Go away. BPB. Just die already! Alright. Alright. They one time for 5. Okay. I think I bet that one. 3 things that I always kill me. That always kill me in Nightmare 4. It's Sentinel charge attack, grenade guys. What the fuck? One grenade hitting for 7k, and fucking Wanda and her BS. I beat this shit solo twice now, honestly. It's been giving me PTSD. Wanda saw. Trigger damage. Yeah. Oh my god, man. We going again. It didn't give me any range.
You have one task, my fist. Locate the Queen of the Dead and end her. But the path will be fraught with peril.
Moonlight never fades, and neither do I.
Most stressful rounds are 1 to 4
Told
and
Spectre I'd
20.
carry on his legacy.
Yeah,
Time to live up to
I
the
believe that. Yeah, because maybe I only get like the big ones, you know? That's what I was saying before. Like maybe on like one like this is just like you ignore it. You get like the bigger ones like that. But damage received is always useful. Damage. Yes. Health. Range, damage. Need that range, man. Getting range makes it so much easier because that way you can kind of just like stay out of the fight, you know? If you get Namor normally, you're pretty fucking set up on damage. Yeah. Where are they coming from? Okay, they're coming from here. Yeah, because once you get, like, range, you can kind of, like, you don't have to, like, engage, you know, like, as much and get into as dangerous of a position. Like, you can kind of just, like, hang back a bit more and play it safer, you know? And that's why range is so good. Range, damage.
Do not succumb to the chaos.
Yeah, because honestly, like, some of the lower level ones, like, what's plus 30 health gonna do? Like, honestly. Maybe that shit adds up, and I'm just, like, not, like, thinking about it that way, but, like, I feel like wasting time and the Khonshu coins on trying to get the, plus 30 health is just, like, a waste of time. I actually do agree that 1 to 4 is probably, like, one of the most stressful ones. Simply because, like, your character's, like, underpowered at the start, right? So it's, like, it's really nerve-wracking, because, like, all you got is, like, the shit you got at the fucking beginning. Because, like, there's almost no time to pick your shit after the fact, right? So, it's, like, once you got your shit, you got your shit, you know? That's it. That's it, that's all. Come on, Mitt.
There's no time to rest. More undead warriors will soon arrive.
Come on. Come on, where's the good shit?
Choosing you for this mission.
So much useless stuff. I like how I call it useless, but it might actually be very useful. We gotta deal with these green guys. Are the green guys the grenade guys you're talking about? I don't know which one's the... Like, cause I see there's like red guys that throw shit too. Like this red guy right here. He also throws shit. So are the green guys the grenade guys, or is it the red guys? I'm dead. I'm not dead. I wasn't paying attention. Damn.
Champion has fallen.
I return rounds, and I typically grab micro upgrades, except the health will grab. Okay, so you do green is toxin. The SWAT guys are the grenade, the fire. You can... Okay, so you do grab the micro buffs. Okay. Honestly, maybe I should like do a smaller mode and max out my character's like level. Because, like, my character ain't maxed out. If I go to events here, prepare, right? My character ain't max. Honestly, should I even get this? Like, if I reset, confirm. Max level. It's like, what is this? This is attack range. Go all red. Yeah, I had some in blue, but maybe I should just go all red. Because maybe that's why my range was just like dog shit, you know? So yeah, we'll do that. And we'll try Nightmare 4 again, because why not? I ain't no bitch. Thank you for the 13th month to subscribe, Delve. We're playing the zombie mode. We're trying to solo Nightmare 4. How are you doing, Delve? You doing good? There is a blue to look out for? Well, don't spoil it. Oh wait, you mean blue power up. I thought you meant blue zombie. I'm stupid. What's the blue to look out for? Yeah, I just realized. Is it this? Hope it goes well. Thank you, Delph. Which is it? It's the Onk one, crowd control and damage one. Yes, yes? Okay. The health, damage. So yeah, you even get these micro ones, except for the health is what you said. So yeah, I'll even get the micro ones. Attack speed, damage dealt. Damage received. And I don't have any more points. It's great for a dash build that number 1 damage. Okay, okay. Okay, so I have a different build and shit. Let's try it out. Because even like in the prepare section, right? I have extra range. I gotta say, I noticed that difference immediately in terms of range, so maybe this was the way to go. All funneling out. I'm gonna lurk, hopefully fun. Have a good lurk, QD, I appreciate it. It's always nice to see you, Del. Hold on.
But can you repeat your
No.
success?
Attack speed. Oh wait, I don't have any more. We're gonna get those power ups next. 50% chance to summon it on and pull mini zombies. It's really good. I see. I don't think I've seen anyone like that yet, but I'll definitely keep an eye out. You really gotta deal with these green ones. They'll kill you. Green ones are the bane of my existence for me. Look at this guy just running! Come here, bitch! Bro didn't want the smoke. Oh, where'd you guys come from? I'm really like the. Oh shit! I might be cooked. Come here, bitches! Oh, bitches!
Eternal as I. Do not succumb to the chaos.
What are you doing all the way over here? Hold on. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was stupid. That was stupid. That was stupid. I should have just kept on doing the gameplay loop. That was stupid. I got a little bit ambitious. That was dumb. That was dumb. I'm actually surprised I didn't die for that. That was dumb. That was dumb. I will admit. I should have died for that. But I did. I wasn't paying attention. I'm stupid. Yes. We can all see how dumb I am. No, I missed the. Ah! I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm choking. I'm choking. I'm just clicking shit. I'm choking. Ball. am beyond strength. God. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Back up off me! Back up off me! Okay. We can stop panicking now. Okay, so we get that one. Because apparently that's one you said that was good. Health, attack speed, damage received. Let's just get that one again, because why not? Honestly, attack range, health, damage dealt, damage, damage received, health, damage. Oh. The dash red. Oh, this. Okay. Oh yeah, apparently I saw that only the big squids actually count towards taking down Namor's shield. So I should really only go after the big squids. I mean, that's still not gonna stop me from taking out the little ones, but... Yeah, see, that was way easier. No! Okay. Don't panic buy none of the boss waves. Take it slow. You missed something. Yeah, I'm well aware of that. I messed up. Oh, wait, what is this? Once you get the long dash a lot, the green exploding guy, they can't move. Oh, I see. The best one for Blade? I see, I see. Okay, okay. We're learning. One sec, dinner's here. I'll be right back. Alright.
You have one task, my fist. Locate the Queen of the Dead and end her. But
Understood.
the path will be fraught with peril.
Moonlight never fades, and neither do I.
Alright. Let's get this shit. I'm tired of losing. We ain't losing no more.
Khonshu, the Egyptian god of the moon.
Okay, so we get that, is what he's saying. Chance of general on defeating him. Oh, that's it. Okay.
Hell yeah.
We didn't really get a whole lot of attack speed this time, but I think it should be fine. Because we got a lot of the dash ones, right? So, like this. Oh, I see.
But can you repeat your success? Fight harder. You are of no use to me dead. Will soon arrive. Do not make me regret choosing you for this mission.
I'm like so locked in right now for no reason. I just realized I haven't spoken in a while. I like how challenging this game mode is. I was worried that it wasn't gonna be fun and challenging, but it proved me wrong. Because this is very fun and very challenging. Oh shit. Remember to breathe and blink, right? Nope. Tommy Tanjiro against Daki. Range, damage. We need more speed though, so I'm gonna try and see if I could lock down these speed ones here. There we go. Range. Damage dealt. Attack speed. Okay. There we go. Alright, dip now. Maybe something before sleep. Alright. Have a good one, Justin. Never mind, I died. It's so tough. Honestly, I think the moon blades aren't a smart idea. I tried to see if they were smart, but they don't really do much. Alright. We got this. I actually think that I can beat this. I feel like every single attempt I'm like learning like what not to pick and what to pick and stuff. Okay, so like the onks that it spawns, like it pulls them in, kind of like keeps them off you a bit, right? So basically, unless it's like the health ratio, and you're basically clicking all red.
Told Spectre I'd carry on his legacy.
Like
time to live up to the promise.
That was the wrong one. I thought that was the fucking... Damage. Sure, we'll get that. damage. We don't have
I was born ready.
All right. I know what to do now. I know what to do.
Fight harder. You are of no use to be dead.
Come on. Okay, so Ace was right. I can take some attacks at the start here. It's worth testing out.
I fear this struggle may be as eternal as I. Do not make me regret choosing you for this mission.
Yeah, hope the food is good and hope you have a good sleep, Dustin. We need that, the Ankh one. I accidentally got a random one, like it wasn't a random one, but like I misread it as the Ankh one, and so like that's why you see these like little phantom things, like these Hawkeye things. I didn't mean to get it. It was a complete accident. But you know what? It hasn't steered me wrong yet, so.
Fought well, but the war is far from over.
Got health, damage, okay.
Life must prevail over death.
I wonder if the Phantom thing, like the Hawkeye ult thing, there works like I can deal like double the damage to them because like I'm hitting them twice. You know, I wonder if that's how it works. I don't know though. Might just be tripping. Yeah, these green guys are the biggest trouble to me. That's why I always try to take them out. Because I feel like... Because, like, they just deal so much damage. Like, if you're walking inside their, like, toxin, it just deals so much.
To rest. More undead warriors will soon arrive.
Yeah. Welcome back, Ace.
Succumb to the chaos.
I'm assuming the Onk thing actually has like a low percentage of actually like showing up. Appreciate it. I actually think I got it too. It's just a matter of doing it, you know? I took a lot of damage there. I should have... I looked away for a second, and I almost died for it. Kind of like in an actual zombie apocalypse. Like, if you're surrounded by a horde, if you look away, like, you're kind of just dead. Only these last 7 guys, though. And then we have Namor. Alright.
But can you repeat your success?
Damage. Reduced. Health. Health. Need this like Onk one to show back up. It's a blue one if I remember, so there we go. Oh yeah, generate the Onk. Health. Damage. Health. Speed. And we'll get these two next.
Fight harder. You are of no use to me dead.
Wait. Namor is Namor.
But the war is far from over.
Get it? I think I'm a pretty funny guy.
Do not succumb to the chaos.
Damn, you fast! I was wondering why my screen was shaking. I'm really like that. No! Go away.
There's no time to rest. More undead warriors will soon arrive.
Very funny. I appreciate it. Hold on. Where's the next batch? Tell me, do zombies like yourself are able to experience fear?
Impressive. But can you repeat your success? Life must prevail over death.
See how good the Onk is, bro? Nice on big crowd. Even this Hawkeye ult thing is actually pretty good too. I got it by complete accident, but it hasn't steered me wrong, so. I know you're coming up from behind me. Come on. Where are you guys coming from? So much green, guys. God damn. I really like the Hawkeye ult? Yeah, yeah. You see, like, the phantoms appearing? They're like Hawkeye ults and shit. I got it by complete accident. Like, I did not mean to grab it. But hasn't steered me wrong yet, so. Where's the last guy at? What are you gonna do?
Will be as eternal as I.
Turns out the only villain here is me.
Do not succumb to the chaos.
Oh, the blue? That's freeze. Is that freeze? I don't think that's freeze. It might be, though. I think it's just a waste of points. Yeah, like I said, I mistaked it for the Onk, and I got it by complete accident. I actually agree that it's a waste of points, but it's like, it's not like I can change it, you know? Oh.
Impressive. But can you repeat your success?
What? Why not? More onks. Blue blade hits. Ooh, these are some good ones. We're gonna keep that. Yeah, it's a purple freeze. I gotta happens. I accidentally bought things. Yeah. I I know, like, I could just go in and immediately start, but I want to catch up on shit. So yeah, okay, so that's freeze. But yeah, the Ankh is really good for crowd control. You were right. Because, like, it's really nice to just, like, keep them off me just by, like, killing them, you know? It's really good. So the latest stages, Primordial Frost can be good. It's more something... Yeah. No. We're not doing this one. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. I'm still spinning! Come on, bitch. You're going down, whether you like it or not. Just let it happen.
I fear this struggle may be as eternal as I.
Alright. I do want that reduced damage received. One thing I would say about the Ankh, it really likes to kill someone in front and then drag the exploding guys to your face. Use your dash off cooldown, don't worry, it does a ton more damage than the regular songs. Yeah.
Fight harder. You are of no use to me dead.
Green guys are back.
Fought well, but the war is far from over. Life must prevail over death.
Swing, bada bada, swing! Ooh, look at all the green guys pulling up. They know it's my weakness. Yeah, you can't escape. You can't. Try getting past the bus next time, you stupid bitch.
I fear this struggle may be as eternal as I.
Oh yes. I want some of these.
Do not make me regret choosing you for this mission.
Come on. Y'all better try something else. Y'all better try something else. Y'all better try. Y'all better come up with a new zombie to take care of me. I know what I'm doing now. A horde of orange ones? You think that's gonna stop me? Nah, man. You're crazy.
Rest. More undead warriors will soon arrive.
What? Fuck it. Not getting any more of those though. Health. Damage. Dude, I'm having so much fun. Oh my god! You three are trash! Oh no, I might die here. Nimward, get out of the fucking sky already! Fuck it, then. I'm killing Wanda first. No, I'm dead. Oh. No! Namor's just too tanky. I focus Scarlet Witch before Namor here, not gonna lie. Yeah. Namor's just way too tanky. I still subconsciously tried to go after Namor. But, yeah, I feel like Wanda's just the better choice. Ah! It's whatever. It's whatever. Yeah, Namor is just like really tanky though. It's kind of annoying, but it's whatever. So that's just lifesteal ratio. But it's Namor first every other level. Yeah. Ah. That's pretty crazy though. I want to see if I can solo it. Namor is the only thing that keeps me from the leaderboard. Yeah. I do want to see if I can solo. How long is this game mode even out for? Because, like, is this accurate to also, like, the actual event? Or is this just showing how long the leaderboard is going to be out? The 9 days. Like, does it actually have, like, the actual game mode itself have 9 days? Or is it, like... Nine more days, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Because maybe we could try this again some other time. After one more attempt, of course. I'm addicted. I love this game mode. It's so fun.
Locate the Queen of the Dead and end her.
Because end of season. Right. So wait, next season it's not gonna be here. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Okay.
At least these freaks ain't got fangs.
Sure. Ooh, I kind of like this, but I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit extra. We'll save that. Remember to use block to get out a Namor bubble. Wait, that gets out a Namor bubble? I didn't know that. I didn't know that got me out a Namor bubble. I deadass didn't know that if you just click block, it gets you out a Namor bubble. I deadass didn't know that.
But can you repeat your success? Life must prevail over death.
Damn, that would have been good to know. I do agree though with what you said earlier, how like the first 4 waves are like some of the most stressful ones. And just because of like how like underpowered your guy feels. I know already mentioned that before, but like I really do see what you mean. And then of course like wave 20, yeah. I still think that there should be an endless mode of one of these. Like, you should just calculate how much points, like the maximum amount of points you can get in a run of the Nightmare 4. Like, it should calculate that and then take those maximum amount of points. And then at the start, you just, like, bank all your shit, right? And then, like, you choose all your upgrades, and then it's literally just you fucking gaming. You know, seeing how long you can last. I think that would be so fucking cool. It does? Oh, there is an endless? Shit, I didn't know that. Come on, I'm guessing maybe that's like a bonus mode thing, because I don't see the endless mode. It's like after you complete all the modes, you unlock endless mode. It's like a bonus. Yeah, it was such a smart idea for them to do Marvel Zombies like this, man. Although the comic is mid, and so is the show, this was such a good idea, because this is honestly, like, the most fun game mode, like, ever. Like, it was such a smart idea. Hey, if the comic is mid, and the show is mid, you at least gotta give credit to Marvel Rivals for making the fucking thing. No, Endless Sadly, I meant for the bubble? Oh, okay. That makes sense, In that case, like, yeah, like I said, they should definitely add that. But yeah, if the comic's mid, if the show is mid, at least Marvel Rivals is here to pick it up. Because, like, this shit as a game form, like in the form of a game, is like one of the most fun things ever. Who knew that a PvE mode with skill trees and buffs would be fun in a hero shooter? I know Overwatch is doing good, but I'm still gonna talk my shit. It was crazy to. I looked away. I looked away.
Do not worry. All hope is not yet lost.
It was crazy too, though. You know what? I actually forgot what I was gonna say. I died and I just lost my memory. I got a lot of these battle pass tokens. Oh wait, I'm done the battle pass. I was like, damn, I could get a lot of shit. Turns out I was wrong. I've gotten like every single pass so far. I know I keep glazing that, but like I literally have. Scroll. What do you mean scroll? I see that. Yeah, I've literally gotten every single pass so far. That's why I have so much shit for like every single character. But yeah, anyway, that is going to be where I end the stream off. We're going to raid someone. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was kind of improv. Just ended my run, but yeah, the mode is very cool. I agree. It's such a good idea to have a PvE mode like this. And I'd honestly hope that, like, because obviously it's going away. I hope that this is just a seasonal mode that they just bring back every single October. Because that would be so fire. And I can't wait for Season 5. Yeah, Jinx. I can't wait for Season 5, man. This game is so good. I've, like, honestly, like I said, fuck all the doomsayers. Because, like, there are a lot of people saying, oh, this game is dying and stuff. Right? And like, let it be known. You can go back to my other streams. Let it be known. I actually thought that this game was in a good state before this shit. Alright? So let it be known that I never lost faith in this game. Alright? Again, like, I still think this game is genuinely good. I think its art style is really good. It runs really well. For me at least, right? Like, obviously you can see I have over 200 frames. It runs really well. I think the characters are unique. The leaks are correct. It looks like Rogue is going to be a strategist that can steal abilities and be a complete hybrid of whatever she wants. That's fucking cool as hell, actually. I'm excited for that. I hope she's the first one. Because I feel like supports, as much as I, like, bash on supports being like the crybabies and stuff, they do need a bit of love. You know, as much as I want to say, like, yeah, and she better be a 5-star, I don't think I don't think that character needs to be a 5-star in order to be enjoyable. Like a 5-star difficulty. You know, because like I get like maybe like a lot of the characters that like we play, because we play similar characters, are like 3-star or higher, but I don't think that like is a necessity for the character. In fact, I actually hope that the character is like a 2-star. That way it's a lot more easily accessible to a lot of players, you know? But if it is a 5-star, then I want them to go like really hard in on the complexities of her, right? If it is a 5-star character. But honestly, I don't think a character needs to be a 5-star in order to be a interesting character. No, I think it would be like Psy 5-star, where she's like playable without knowing everything, but Hyela would be very correct. Oh, okay. I kind of forgot Psy wasn't even a fucking 5-star. I'm gonna be dead ass with you. I forgot she was a 5-star. She's so hot though. Okay, the side note. They need to change that shit. I'm actually being so dead ass though. They need to change her star rating. I don't think it would be Spidey 5-star, but that would be, I know, right? So that doesn't play like one at all. Like, I get what you mean. Like at high elo, it's crazy, but like dead ass, like she shouldn't be 5-star. Like they need to change this. Can we actually like start like a movement to change size difficulty, even if it's just down like 1 star to like to the 4 stars, right? Like even if it's just going down a star, like we gotta maybe start like a petition or like a movement to switch size difficulty, because she is not like that. Like she again in high elo, like yeah, there's a lot of complexities you can do with size. So like in high elo, like yeah, sure, she's like there's kind of like some difficulty and like some learning curve. So like maybe it kind of warrants the higher star. But like 5-star, like putting her on the same level as Spider-Man here feels like a crime. Like, what you mean Dee Dee is a 3-star and she's a 5-star? Facts! Like, Daredevil is way, like, okay, not way harder. I was about to fucking lie out my, like, through my fucking teeth and out my ass, bro. But, Daredevil is a character who feels like on a similar skill level. Adam Warlock is a fucking 3-star, by the way. I kind of get that. I actually kind of get that. See, how this game marks star rating is in 2 different ways, right? It's not just in one way. It is how complex it is to learn all the like character stuff, right? So it's like how it marks like maximum skill level, but also counters, right? And now, yes, Adam Warlock is very, like, easy, like, diveable. He's very counterable, he's very easy. But that's only, like, half of the equation, right? In terms of his actual kit, it's not that hard to use. You know? And so, I get the 3-star rating, because it's, like, right down the middle. You know? Like, and that's why they have it on 3-star. Like, see, it's, like, literally directly down the middle. You know? Adam Warlock and DD are the same rating as Cloak and Dagger. Okay, I do think Cloak and Dagger shouldn't be a 3-star. Yeah, you're right. That one, honestly, Cloak and Dagger should be like a 1-star or 2-star. Because, like, she's not easily countered. Unless it's like you pop your ult and like the Magneto, right? So she's not easily countered. And also, her kit ain't that complex. Mantis is a 1-star. Honestly, swap Mantis and Cloak and Dagger. But again, actually, yeah, swap Mantis and Cloak and Dagger. Like, the start ratings just don't add up. Yeah, I agree. But then again, it's like, game developers aren't as skilled as actual gamers, you know? I don't know if you've ever watched, like, some of, like there are some other hero shooters, especially, I think this happened in Paladins, actually, where it was, like, the game developers would actually like play their game sometimes, right? And like they would just get absolutely trashed on, you know. I might be lying through my teeth on the game there, but I remember it was some sort of game. It might have been Paladins. My brain is just going to another hero shooter, but yeah, it's like despite them making the game, they're not that skilled at actually playing said game, you know? So, uh, you know, I feel like that's where the disconnect comes from with the star ratings, you know? And that's why it just, like, doesn't really add up as much because of the fact that, like, they're not really that, like, good at their own games, you know? And that's the thing with most game devs. Like, it's not exclusive to Marvel Rivals. It's the thing with most game devs, you know? I remember before Rivals came out, the devs went against some big streamers and walked them. They definitely play, but a lot of people have gone better than they have. Yeah. But yeah, anyway. We're gonna find someone to raid. I've yapped long enough. In my opinion, how I see Star Level is how hard it is to get into the character, but I don't know. Maybe. I wish they would share, actually, because, like, I feel like Marvel Rivals should be a lot more transparent with that kind of stuff, you know? Like, star ratings. Like, I like how they were transparent about their rank system. Even though motherfuckers still couldn't fucking process what was what was happening, but like what they were saying. But regardless, I kind of do wish that they would get transparent on how they classify the star ratings, you know? Like what goes into thinking that a character is like a 5-star or what a character is a 4-star and everything in between, you know? Who should we raid? You want to go same category or just someone I'm following? The game just tries very hard to please both low elo and high elo by nerfing the okay character because he's in high elo, but buffing the characters like Buggy who making low elo a complete hell. See, okay, this has to be. This is a good segue, to something I point out a lot, and I think that it's like probably one of the big, like, the actual valid criticisms I see from Marvel Rivals. And I think that Marvel Rivals actually needs to decide what its target audience is, because it tries to cater towards both, like, really competitive players and really casual players, right? And obviously, there's a disconnect between those two groups, right? Overwatch, which is doing very good right now, really catered towards the competitive players, right? And yeah, sure, they released like some game modes for like the casuals and stuff, but like they really cater towards the competitive players, and that's why the game's doing so well, because they have a target audience, right? This game kind of is trying to be both at the same time, and it needs to find its target audience. That's one of my that's one of my criticisms for it. We're gonna raid Toothland, because why not? They're also playing Marvel Rivals. They're playing normal matches though. Not that it's a bad thing or anything. But yeah, we're gonna raid her. if you enjoyed the stream, I love and appreciate you all. Next stream will probably be on Thursday. It's trying to be more lax, but doing so back and forth between balancing. Yeah. Love you, King. Much love. Yeah, love you too, Ace. I love everyone. Thank you all for stopping by. Again, like, I really appreciate it. And I'm hoping that we can continue making great memories in the future. So yeah, next stream will be on Thursday. I love you all, and I'll catch you later. Alright? Bye-bye.